I've known about Sonic and played just as much as the average person would growing up, and despite there being 3 movies, I've actually never seen the first 2. Now you could ask, what made me see the third one if I haven't seen the previous 2? And the short answer to that would be friends. But I don't think I need to see the previous 2 movies just to enjoy this one. Going into the movie, I've already had a fondness when it comes to Shadow the Hedgehog, especially growing up in the early 2000s playing the Shadow the Hedgehog game, released on the PS2 and GameCube, so I've known a little bit about the character and obviously like him. And as a casual fan of the character, I went in with the only knowledge that each movie introduced newer characters and some beats that the characters were on, such as Sonic and his friendships and the progression of Dr. Robotnik. Shadow, on the other hand, and how they portrayed his character was nice, especially with the fact that Keanu Reeves was voicing him. He brings this calculated, vengeful tone to the character that matches this iteration and really helps show his reason for his actions and his beliefs early on.
This is a waste of time. Walk away before you get hurt.
Whoa, easy, buddy. We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Now, not seeing the previous 2 movies though, at first I was kind of annoyed by the over-the-top personality of Robotnik, but soon to remember the target audience for this franchise and the fact that Jim Carrey was playing him, so that really didn't become an issue for the later half of the movie for me, and I actually quite enjoyed it. Sonic himself was pretty fine for me, although I don't know if he's always been this kind of cocky in the last 2 movies, but his little redemption arc by the end with his battle on the moon with Shadow really pulled through and tugged on my heartstrings just a little in that connection they both shared with each other. So I'm definitely going to have to check out the previous 2 installments because I hear the second movie honestly might be the best out of the 3. And knowing their potential doing the future Sonic arc with Metal version and Amy, it does leave the question of who else could show up in this universe. Hey, hopefully Jet the Hawk makes an appearance somehow. I don't even know. The movie really felt contained and didn't really need to delve much into the deeper to make it a cohesive plot for the third viewing for me. And in an age where these movies exist, I hope that other video game franchises can get their stuff together and put up some quality like Sonic 3, Resident Evil. But yeah, so all in all, for this super short penny of a thought talk, I think this is actually a pretty good movie with the action and humor, especially the action. So yeah, hope you guys really like this, and that was my thoughts on Sonic 3.